Hey guys, welcome back to Andvaris Virtual Solutions. As you guys can see, I'm pretty relaxed here in my role. It's Sunday night, and I did want to make this video to go over some things with you guys. It's something that I see every single day on social media, across every single platform, on forums, on blogs, and it sucks that the work at home industry has to be, put into the same section. I really cannot believe some of the stuff that I see, people asking for information or people giving their information on some of these forums and some of these blogs. It's just pretty crazy, pretty mind-blowing. Just know that if it's too good to be true, it probably is. No one's paying you thousands of dollars to do a mindless job, especially not from home. Let's go ahead and start off with this one here that I see all the time. Envelope stuffing. They tell you that they're gonna send you some envelopes for you to stuff, and they'll pay you like $20, $30 per envelope. How does that even make sense? Who is paying you $30, $20 per envelope to stuff them? It's a scam, and you see it all the time, Chain letters and emails. Seriously? You have to send out chain letters, thousands of emails to thousands of people who send it to other thousands of people. How do you even make money? And who's making money? How is this money being generated? You guys gotta really think. You gotta really give some thought to these things. It's pretty wild what goes on out there. And I'm actually making this video just to educate everybody and let everybody know just to be careful, pretty much. Multi-level marketing. Now, multi-level marketing, if all you're doing is recruiting people, so you're recruiting people who recruit for you, it's a pyramid scheme. It's pretty simple. It's blatant. And people still do it. I don't know how. I don't know why. I mean, it's pretty crazy. Typing at home. Turning your computer into a money-making machine. What company in their right mind would pay you to type? Type what? I don't get it. Just call this 1-900 number for more information. So from some research that I've been doing, I found out that when you call a 1-900 number, they charge you. It's charging you for the phone call. So that's how they make their money. Once you make that call, I'm sure they ask you for some type of credit card information or debit card information or something. Why are you giving that information to someone you don't know? To random people, to a random person on the other side of that line or a machine, whatever it might be. That just makes no sense to me, guys. Email processing. Now that's a good one. I'm sure that happens all the time, but you process emails. I guess it's like a twist on the whole letter stuffing, envelope stuffing situation. So you process emails as they come. I guess you get like a batch of emails and you have to look through them or something like that. And they pay you like $25 per email processed. No one is paying you $25 to process emails. No one. It's funny because a lot of these things, just when you really put some thought to it, they just don't make sense. They don't make sense. So that's when you should know that it's too good to be true, and it probably is just crap. But the last one I got here, I've been looking at so many, been looking for so much information, doing some research. Craft assembly. I guess they send you some stuff for you to assemble, like toys or some, just crafty things, and you put it together, and then you have to pay for them to send you the toys to assemble, and then you send the assembled toys back. I can't even begin to understand that, honestly. Who's paying you for that, first of all? Why doesn't this multi-million-dollar company have a factory where they actually pay employees to come in and assemble these toys, like assembly lines? Why are they sending them out to random people to put them together and then send them back to them assembled? That sounds like a scam. and that's because it is. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, guys, because you know, after looking at some of these things, it's just tiring to look at a lot of these things. But you guys gotta be careful. You know, be careful out there. Stay safe. You know, just be careful about who you're giving your information to, and what type of information you're giving out. You know, do your due diligence, do your research. Work at home companies and the work at home industry is growing, but unfortunately, there are people out there who don't care about other people and are willing to, you know, do these scams and play with people's lives and things like that. I hope you guys like the content that we're putting out. If you do, go ahead and subscribe and like below. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. I'd love to know some of your stories, and I'd love to know if you guys have any questions for me that I'd be more than happy to answer. Do go ahead and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter. We're everywhere on social media, and I'm gonna keep bringing these videos every weekend and keep bringing some more information and keeping you guys updated with the work at home industry and just everything. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys next time.